Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of A Talk with the Galactics. I know this is an audio version only. It's just more convenient for me to use the phone recorder today. There is a new species that have come up. They came up in a recent session I had. I have with me a being by the name of Nolk, Nolk, and he is of a hedgehog race. They are from the Horsehead Nebula, and they are known as the Recarsin race. So, I will let him speak. Unfortunately, Joanna is not here to do the question answer this time. We'll see what happens later on. So, I will let Recarsin, or the Recarsin, speak, and Nolk is their figurehead at the moment. He's very much like Isaac. And without fail, there are distractions again. So, I apologize. Nolk here, and I am nothing like Isaac. We are a species that is roughly 4 feet tall, and we may even sound like we have a southern accent, according to your people. Not true, but it is similar. We are 4 feet tall, look like your hedgehog species, with what you would consider to be a taller mohawk on the tops of our heads. We do wear clothing. It is more of an armor, and we live in what you consider to be the Horsehead Nebula. Our planet is an Earth-like planet, lots of green rolling hills and knolls and mountains and trees, forests and waterways, just like your planet. It's mostly green, and we live underground and above ground, and we can roll up into a ball and roll around much more efficiently than your armadillo species, I might add. The game series, Sonic the Hedgehog, is because of our influence. There may have been other variations out there that do not incorporate our species properly and do not have an imaginative thread to them. We are hence fixing this in your game and cartoon areas. We can most communicate well with children or people that are more in tune. But we can come through in imagination from time to time, since that too is sight and sense. We and some of my people have been known to play practical jokes from time to time as well. Some have even been seen in people's homes, moving around in a shadowy sense, since humans are only just beginning to see into our wavelength. We are fifth density and above. We are transmitting this to you, however, not from your world within it, but from within ours. We are the Recarsins, and we are here to help humanity regain its imagination and its sense of wonder, its childlike sense, if you will, or its inner child, if you will. We all act goofy. We know the ant people do as well. But our sense of humor is slightly more advanced than theirs. Our planet, like I said, is just like your own. roughly the same size as well, maybe a little larger, and as I said, had many trees and rolling hills and meadows. We can actually zip around in the ball, like I said, just like your character of Sonic the Hedgehog. Even destroy rock in a similar way. We have been around for a very long time. We saw the wars come and go. Our planet was virtually untouched by the ancient wars with the harvesters and several other races that became involved and embroiled within it, and still are to some extent. But we became more involved outwardly from our world, and we saw all the other worlds in peril and danger. We became involved on those worlds. Some of our people even became captured on a soul level. Not many, just a few. A handful, if you will. We are in the process of finding these people currently. My name is Nulk, and I thank this one and all of you for listening to the Recarsin people. Thank you. Yes, Nulk is very interesting. His people are very interesting. They came up in a session of mine not too long ago from now. I will invite them back when Joanna is around to ask them more questions, as we have been doing the question and answer and interview. I just wanted to put more information about these species out there while it's in my head. So, I thank you all for listening to this shorter installment of a talk with the Galactics. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.